Slushy superior.
What the fuck? Slushy? Bro, stop drinking my damn slushy.
The following program is rated TV 14 DLV. It is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised. All comments made in this video are made for the sake of comedy and should not be taken seriously. If you are sensitive to offensive humor, do not watch this video.
I don't bore that shit. Like, I have a whole nother blunt that I would love to smoke. I need a reason to.
Oh yeah, facts. You waste a blunt like that on some shit. Like, I'll be so mad.
Oh
my god, Chris.
What's good? What's good, Grizzy?
Hey man, what are you trying to play?
I don't know. What games you got downloaded?
All of them. No, I don't play Minecraft. I don't play free-to-play games.
Oh my god.
Minecraft is like $20. Do you remember Neo saying?
Yeah, Neo saying. That's your boyfriend.
Oh, he unfriended me.
Why did he unfriend you?
I don't know.
What did you do to him?
I was pretty drunk that day.
Then you probably don't remember what you were saying to Potato then.
Yeah, I was wasted.
Well, once you found out that she was a lesbian, you asked her if, like, you guys could do the little double dildo thing with your booty hole.
Doesn't sound like something I would say.
Nah, I think it does.
You sound like you have TikTok brain. You talk so fucking fast.
TikTok brain? Wouldn't that just mean I
Yeah.
can articulate myself better than you?
This guy's
Yeah,
head.
I've never had TikTok downloaded a day in my entire life, and I talk the same way.
Yeah.
Well,
That doesn't even correlate with each other.
You wanna give me brain? Question mark?
yeah, like meth mouth. You're like.
I think I'm just a go ass.
How is it meth mouth if we're talking the most intelligible in this entire party?
Yeah.
That doesn't really make any
That's
sense.
your opinion.
How's that an opinion? I'm able to articulate myself
Free to
perfectly.
think whatever you want. Well, it's not a fact. You can't prove it. So.
I just
That's
did.
called-
I mean, if I'm speaking the most articulate in this entire party and I'm like 5 shots deep, I think that's proof in itself.
And I don't know what happened to Pizza Mage. He just disappeared.
Probably went AFK.
Last time I
Yeah,
talked to him,
yeah.
he was eating sweet potato chips, and I was like,
Yeah, he went AFK.
Pizza
Right.
Mage 445. I'm going to
How do
touch
you
you
know that
inappropriately.
they're like... That's the thing, like, what's the point in dating?
Stereo
Like,
madness.
what's the end goal of dating?
I really think it's just like fuck them, bro, and piss on their ass. You feel me? Like fuck all that other
Right.
shit.
Right.
Like, I really just think why not just piss on them and shit?
Yeah, you can. That's cool.
Trying to piss on you for real.
You know, I've done that once or twice.
So
In the
you're
bedroom.
down for a
Really
golden
inappropriate.
shower.
Not me. I mean, if I'm providing,
But like, what if someone peed on you while you were asleep?
well, I guess I'd be asleep.
Or would you wake up and start drinking it?
Probably not start drinking it. No. What about you? Do you like the taste of piss in your mouth?
Oh, I've never tried that.
Yeah.
I'm like you.
Okay.
I'm not into
We
golden
can arrange
showers.
that, I
No.
guess.
But I mean, free R. Kelly though. That's really my guy.
I
While
think
you were
R.
playing
Kelly
football.
raped a lot of underage girls.
I don't
but
think
if he's
he
your
did any
guy,
of that.
I mean,
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
well, I think he was convicted on it. So
I think those were false accusations.
yeah, false evidence, false
Where's the evidence? Can you show me?
testimony. Right. It's because he's black, right? He's innocent, just like George Floyd.
Huh?
Where did George Floyd come
Blue
into play?
blood is a
But someone said R. Kelly's their guy, and they're saying that everything he did is false, and it's all
Yeah,
lies.
unless you have the proof.
Oh wait, yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, wait,
So
fuck?
I
Free R.
insinuated
Kelly.
why. I
Just
brought it
sending
in
mad
because I'm
video
asking a
photos.
question.
R. Kelly.
What is
I
up
don't know
with
why
these
everyone's so
hoes today?
sensitive whenever the fucking race gets brought up.
Whoa there, buddy.
I'm not sure you articulated yourself good enough to portray
Well, I'm sorry
it
you
as a
failed
question,
to
personally.
understand is what it's more like.
I'm pretty
Fine.
sure everybody
See
failed
it.
to understand that you portrayed it as
Yeah,
a
like I'm
question.
operating on a higher level. So why is
bro.
everyone that's accusing him lying?
Because they want money.
So anyone that's been accused of anything is innocent?
Obviously, until proven guilty. Now, where's the evidence
Oh,
that he
that's
did it?
funny because wasn't he proven guilty with
Where's
evidence?
the evidence? Can you show me?
Yeah,
What
you're
do you
telling
mean?
us
No,
that,
I'm
are
not.
You, are you telling us?
Look,
you
I'm not
looked up the
saying you're
evidence
the
yourself?
fucking detective. I'm saying it's already there. It's
No,
already
if
there.
if you look
Go
at the
look it
evidence
up.
yourself, you should be able to
I already
tell us
have.
what the
What-
evidence says. So what does it say?
What? Off the top of my head, R. Kelly's not my boy, so I haven't looked at the evidence.
The
Okay,
evidence says that R.
I
Kelly
could give a
is
fuck
not
about a
innocent.
pedophile rapist. Apparently, you guys love pedophile rapists, and that's cool. That's fine with
He
me.
never did any
I
of those
personally
things. Why are
do
you
not.
accusing him of
So
this?
if you guys want to support that, go ahead and support that. If you do 1 second of research, you'll see what he's been accused of and the evidence that proves it. Have I seen the evidence? No, I have not.
So how can you say that it's true?
Because he was convicted in a court of law based on the evidence.
But why would you start an argument that you weren't able to back up with evidence?
Is this what you guys enjoy? The hardcore troll?
You don't love it?
I mean, it's just the dumb shit you guys
We're
are
just
saying.
having a conversation. No one is trolling anybody.
You're a liar, number one. What does that have to do with anything?
What did George Floyd have to do with R. Kelly?
Was R. Kelly not just recently
Floyd? Why did
convicted
you
though?
bring up George Floyd randomly? That was kind of crazy.
Well, because he said anyone that has evidence against them is innocent. And I said, yeah, like George Floyd. Well, I think he was convicted on it, so...
I think those were false accusations.
Yeah, false evidence, false...
Where's the evidence?
testimony. Right. It's because he's black, right? He's innocent, just like George Floyd.
Huh? What did George Floyd do?
He overdosed after providing a fake $20 bill at a gas station.
You think he overdosed?
I don't think I know. I read the case. That one I actually know the case reports. So
the case reports say he died of asphyxiation. What are you talking about? From somebody putting their knee on his neck for several minutes.
Not possible. So you actually don't know.
How is that not possible?
Because, okay, it is possible, but not in this case. See, the coroner... No, because you're going to twist my words.
Possible, so
right, you're going to twist my words. Right, so you got to let me finish. I'm saying you're going to, right? Because, yes, people can die from asphyxiation, right?
Are you saying you can predict the future, though? That was kind of crazy. Oh my god, you're going to twist my words, you're going to twist my words, which
yeah, because you've been doing it this entire conversation.
So.
You're like,
no, I have not.
Okay, so now, how have you been twisting my words? Well, when I say one thing, you jump to something else. Right, it's because he's black, right? He's innocent, just like George Floyd.
Huh?
Like, well, for instance, just now, you brought up George Floyd because I brought up George Floyd, and then you said he died from asphyxiation, and I said he did not die from asphyxiation. You said, so nobody dies from asphyxiation, or something like that.
I didn't say that at all.
It was something like, and I'm like, no, people can die from asphyxiation, and before you correct me that no one can die from asphyxiation, I wanted to clarify that, yes, people can die from asphyxiation.
I'm pretty sure you're completely
the coroner's
making
report
up a
on George
that we had from somebody putting their knee on his neck for several minutes.
Not possible. So you actually don't.
How is that not possible?
Because okay, it is possible, but not in this case.
What the fuck was that?
I get to be the little blood white little nigga.
Yeah, I'm not a nigga, so
Bro, I don't know who I am, but I know I'm a shooter, bro.
Yeah, not me. Yeah, so if you read the coroner's report that came out, George Floyd's neck, his what do you call it? Breathing pipe, right?
His windpipe.
His windpipe was not broken, and it did not have adequate bruising that would have caused asphyxiation. His lungs filled up with water or blood or whatever. I don't know. His heart stopped pumping from the fentanyl that he overdosed on.
Oxygen that was not being required to put into his windpipe because someone's knee was put on his neck?
No, it was from the fentanyl that he took.
So you're telling me that if he
George Floyd's body was found with a 30 times the lethal dose of fentanyl in his system.
Here's what you're telling me. If he would have been on the street, just walking normally.
Right, not committing crimes. Right.
He still would have died even before somebody
you understand how it got into his system?
No.
He got pulled over.
Now you're talking
over me. He got pulled over by the cop.
Now you're talking over me.
For a fake.
Now you're talking over me.
That's fine.
That's what
you understand that he was arrested way before Derek Chauvin showed up,
I don't care about him being arrested. That's not what I'm talking about.
No. Because that's when he swallowed it.
Hey, congratulations. He took fentanyl. You're telling me
he took a lethal dose.
He would have lasted 10 times had he took a lethal dose of fentanyl with somebody's knee on their neck. That tells me that the fentanyl did not kill him. Somebody putting their knee on their neck killed them. That's what that tells me.
No. How did he get on the ground?
He was brutalized and they put
brutalized. That's so cute. This tells me you haven't seen it.
It's literally everywhere.
It's not everywhere. I've seen the video. I've seen the full 30-minute video.
Congratulations. Now you need to calm
asked
down.
them. They gently pulled him out of the car. What do you mean? All perps are belly down. They can't be facing the cop. Yes. He just robbed a liquor store. What do you mean?
Was he convicted?
He died before he was convicted, but there's camera footage of him there. They have the fake 20 as evidence. What are you talking about, man?
But doesn't America tell you that you're innocent until proven guilty? He wasn't convicted of robbing a liquor store, so he didn't rob a liquor store. What the fuck
he went to the liquor store. He didn't rob it, okay, in the traditional sense.
That's what you just said. That's what you just said. That's what you just said.
Okay, calm down. If you want to actually get to the truth, we can talk about that. He went to a liquor store. Keep up with me, okay?
I've been keeping up with you this whole time.
Just keep up with me. He gave a $20.
Okay,
please keep up with me.
He
gave a $20.
This whole time.
Continue doing it. He gave a $20 bill.
Continue doing it. Thank you.
Please keep it up. He gave a $20 bill. You're welcome. He gave a $20 bill to the attendant at the gas station, right?
Why does bro sound autistic, bro?
How did we
a
get
new autopsy report from because I'm reading an article. for George Floyd has been released in 2023, revealing he died from a drug overdose, not from the actions of arresting Minneapolis police officers. No, he died. I mean, you guys can laugh about George Floyd dying, but I think it's pretty crazy.
What if it was you? Like, what if you was in
I'm
that
laughing
situation?
about Slushy _ Moo sounding stuff as fuck. That's
Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, let's look up R. Kelly.
R. Kelly is the GOAT, bruh.
You seen the sex tape yet?
Yeah, but I watched it yesterday, bruh.
Evidence at the 4-week trial in U.S. District Court in Chicago revealed that Kelly enticed multiple girls to engage in sexual activity and recorded some of the abuse on videotape. Kelly met the victims in the late 1990s and engaged in sex acts with them while they were underage of 18.
Relatable.
And this is from justice.gov. This is not a tweet. This is not anything like that. So Kelly, 55, of Chicago, was convicted on 3 counts of producing child pornography and 3 counts of enticing a minor to engage in sexual activity. Each count of producing child pornography carries a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years in federal prison and a maximum of 20 years. The maximum sentence for each count of enticement of a minor is 10 years. In all, Kelly faces a sentence of 10 to 90 years in prison. Now, the jury acquitted Kelly on 7 other counts, separate counts. So he's had 17 counts of child pornography.
My dad, bro.
That's your guy, right? The child rapist.
That's my dad,
cool.
bro.
No, you look up to a child rapist. That's cool. I mean, if he's your dad, then I understand. You gotta,
that's my dad, bro.
He's a pretty good R&B artist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta separate the art from the artist, right? I mean, I'm not saying anything about the guy's music, but the guy himself is a fucking child and likes to rape girls.
Relatable.
So, if you guys are into that, that's so funny. You're like, I typed in R. Kelly evidence, it just says accusation, accusation, accusation.
I did.
And then I type in the exact same thing, R. Kelly evidence, and I boom, justice.gov, just like that.
I don't know.
So you gotta turn the
tick
brain. Yeah, it's a government website that records different court cases and stuff and files it.
Relatable.
Yeah. No, I'm actually not surprised you don't know about it. I mean, you probably get all your evidence from TikTok and shit. So
I have never downloaded TikTok a day in my entire life.
Well,
real quick question: who is Grizzly Solid 6?
I got invited by Pizza Mage. I thought we were gonna play some fucking Friday, and then
wait, Mage, are you okay, Mage? Where's Mage go?
You're not even here. He invited me. He's not even here, and I've been getting trolled this whole time. They're like, "Oh, a white guy, let's pile on him." They're like, "Oh, a white guy, let's pile on him."
No one is trolling you. We've been having a serious ass conversation this whole fucking time.
Okay, so how do you feel about R. Kelly now that you know he's a child predator?
He's my dad, bro.
I feel that R. Kelly has some great ass music. I'm gonna be honest.
And what about his person?
That's my dad, bro.
I don't know his person. I don't know R. Kelly.
Okay, well, you just found out that he raped little girls in the 90s.
I think it would be absolutely
You just found out he raped and videotaped little girls in the 90s.
You keep speaking over me after complaining that
because you're not answering the question.
R.
Kelly, my dad, bro.
Absolutely dastardly of me to speak on the character of R. Kelly without ever personally knowing R. Kelly in person.
Robert Kelly is my dad.
Why would I ever do such a thing? I don't know R. Kelly.
He was convicted
It seems
of
like
raping little girls in the 90s.
So I'm just gonna follow what everybody says and say, "Oh my God, R. Kelly was so terrible! Oh my God!"
They have videotapes that he
took.
I don't
give a fuck.
I think he's watched the videotapes.
I'm not saying that R. Kelly wasn't convicted and he's innocent. I'm saying I'm not gonna judge R. Kelly.
Child rapists, that's fine. And did you say that? Am I twisting your words again? Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am, buddy. Because you refuse to admit that what he did was wrong, dude. He raped little girls, and you're just okay with that because he has videos.
I never said that I was going to refuse to admit that it was wrong.
Are you okay with what he did?
I'm not okay with anybody raping little girls.
Okay, good job. You did it. You did it.
I'm not saying that he did so either.
But he did. There's video evidence of him doing it. What do you mean?
Real quick question: where's the videos?
They're sealed in evidence in Chicago courthouse.
Oh, so you've never seen the videos?
So
I wasn't on the jury, buddy, but I'm gonna take the jury's word for it. What do you mean? Now I have to watch child pornography in order to ascertain that he is a predator?
Words again.
Well, he's inferring it. He says you haven't watched it, so therefore he's innocent, right?
He's saying you haven't watched it, therefore how are you to judge his character? Because you've never seen any evidence.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm talking about how you've never seen any evidence against R. Kelly, and you're still judging R. Kelly.
Based on the video evidence?
That website did not provide evidence in of itself, right?
How is the evidence going to post child pornography?
I did not say that. I'm saying.
Well, that's what they'd have to do.
I think bro
Right?
getting mad.
Dad,
You
so
can
you're
look up any
saying
case.
you're saying that everything that is government funded is facts?
If they have the evidence, yeah.
What's the evidence?
Child pornography.
Where is it?
Buddy's gonna repeat the same thing every
What do
time.
you, why are we going in circles here?
Where is
Dude,
the evidence?
you
No,
can
no,
go
no,
and you can get put on a list and you can look it up. I'm not looking it up. You can look it up, okay?
So
That's
you've
disgusting.
never seen the evidence, is what you're talking
No, God, no. Why would I look that up?
So what the fuck are we talking about here? I'm
The
confused.
jury was forced to watch it, and they convicted him based on the evidence that they saw.
I don't
What are
think
you
they were forced
talking
to
about?
watch anything, buddy.
Okay, so no one's ever guilty of anything ever? Is that what you're saying? Unless you've seen the evidence?
You're
There
twisting
goes
words
the words
again.
being.
No, you're
one's
twisting
anything
words.
ever.
You're saying that I haven't visibly watched it, therefore it doesn't exist.
No one said it never existed. I'm saying
That's exactly what you said. You said if I haven't seen it, then how do I know it's real? You said I haven't seen the evidence, so how do I know it's real? Right? Is that not twisting my fucking words?
I need you to be completely quiet. I need you to be completely quiet for 5 minutes here.
I'm not going to be quiet for 5 minutes. You can go fuck yourself.
Here's what
5
I'm
minutes.
saying. Here's what I am saying.
You can keep it under 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Here's what
I
I'm
think Buddy
saying.
is going
Here's
through
what
that
I'm saying.
emotional
You
breakdown, bro.
have not physically seen the evidence. Of
course not.
Kelly. So
Batman.
why are you coming forward and saying, "Oh, I just this random website I found on the
It's
internet"?
not a
which is
random
the first
website.
one." What the fuck?
Justice.gov.
It
and you
was
don't
a random
even.
website.
It's the
Justice.gov?
United States Attorney's Office. It's not a random
I don't
website.
give a fuck about the attorney's office. You're telling me that you've never seen the evidence.
What's your evidence, asshole? What's your
Here's what I'm
evidence?
saying.
What's your evidence?
I'm not presenting any evidence. I'm not presenting another opinion.
No, you're
Here's
claiming
what I'm
he's
telling
innocent.
you.
What's your evidence?
I think bro's going through it,
When did I
bro.
ever claim
What?
that he was innocent?
Oh, so he's not innocent.
You have
United
never
States
seen-
Attorney's Office found him guilty based on video evidence. What
Womp
more
womp.
do you need?
This sound like a GTA rating.
I don't need anything.
What? Apparently you do because you
I
won't
need to
admit what
see-
he did.
I need to see
Bruh.
evidence before my eyes of R. Kelly. raping little
So
girls
if you don't physically
before-
see him a young child, he's innocent
Why
in
is
your
Buddy
eyes.
laughing like
Yes,
that?
because I don't
Wow.
see him girls. So what are you talking
That's
about?
disgusting, dude.
That's
You
what
are
I'm
a
saying.
sick,
How is that
twisted
disgusting?
person, dude.
How is that
That's what I'm
disgusting?
saying, bro. Like,
That,
I'm a
you want to
business
watch
out
R.
here.
Kelly have sex with a minor so you
That's
can
not all what I
finally
said.
ascertain what he did.
Okay, here's my problem with you, Grizzly Solid.
I don't care
You
what
have
your
been-
problem is
You
with
have
me.
been complaining of people
I
twisting
don't
words
care.
this entire
You've
time.
been doing
in the
that
party.
the entire time. I said it one time,
Powerful
you've said it
statement.
17 times.
Name 3 instances where I twisted your words.
I don't know, dude. I'm not recording the conversation.
That's right.
I thought you said that he was the GOAT. He was your guy or
Not
some
what I
shit.
said. Someone else definitely said that.
So he's not
That
your guy. You
was
don't like
me,
R.
bro.
Kelly.
That was
I didn't say that
definitely me.
either. There you go. Twisting
Then
my
you
words
need to
again.
tell me then!
I think
The
bro's going
fuck?
through it, bro.
Bro, I'm not going one way or the other. I don't know how you don't understand that.
Okay, so you don't care if somebody rapes little girls.
That's not what I... Bro, bro, that's not what I said either. You're just
Okay.
twisting words again.
I'm
You're
not
twisting
twisting words.
Yeah,
It's an
you are.
inference.
Now,
Do
It's
you
an
not know
inference.
what- do you not
Relax.
I don't know what twisting
Relax.
words... I didn't say that at all.
Then what are
Here's
you
what I'm
saying?
Here's what I'm saying,
You know
and
what you
here's
are?
I've been
You're like a
saying,
glass
but-
of water, and I take 3 little drops of milk and I drop it in. You're fucking see-through. You have. There's no substance. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna say this, that, argue, words in my mouth,
really
wah.
quick
But
butting
you don't have
on the
anywhere where you
situation.
actually stand.
First
So
of
what
all-
is it? How do you
First of
feel about
all-
R. Kelly? Fucking
First
use
of
your
all-
words and tell me.
First of all, what the fuck did that analogy have to do with anything?
Why
How
would
I
you
feel
pour-
about
hold on,
Based
real
on the
quick
evidence,
question.
based on his
Why would you
conviction,
pour
based
milk
on his
into
R&B
water?
music, based on how he's lived his life, what's your opinion on R. Kelly?
I know it was hard to
Because
say
We
it
gotta
is,
start
but
from this. We gotta
come
start
hard.
somewhere, right?
Dude.
Every time I say
my-
something, you say, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
10 out of
Okay,
10.
motherfucker, what are you saying? So let's say that there's video evidence that's been submitted, reviewed by a jury of his peers and a judge and a courtroom, and everyone else in that courtroom saw the video of what he did to those girls. That's still not enough evidence for you?
I feel like Buddy has watched the video.
And follow someone else's
Follower
opinion.
of-
That's not who I am.
Of facts? So you don't believe in...
of somebody
Okay.
else saying.
Do you believe in
something
gravity?
That,
Where has this all came
Yeah,
from?
Because
I'm
gravity.
confused.
Okay, you believe in gravity. Can you prove it?
Bruh.
yeah, I jump and I come back down.
But how do you know that's gravity?
Is bro retarded?
Gravity's a theory.
Because there's nothing else to explain how I come back down
Of course
to this
there
planet.
is. I
How
don't
is that
know.
evidence?
Zodiac, magic, voodoo. I don't know. Gravity's a theory, though, right?
Theoretically,
And you go along with gravity.
Gravity. I'll say that gravity is the what's up, dude?
Yo, what's cracking?
Gravity is the greatest explanation to why I jump and come back to the Earth.
Right.
What does this have to do with R. Kelly?
Okay, perfect. I'm glad you asked. Because there's a lot of supporting evidence,
Pause everything,
right?
pause everything
To
real quick,
support
pause
the
everything real quick,
idea
real quick.
of gravity,
Relax,
right?
relax,
People have
relax.
tested it. People have thrown
You mean
things
to
in the
tell
air,
me-
watched it fall back down, right?
You mean
Well,
to
here's the
tell
thing
me-
with R. Kelly being a rapist.
We're
They've
still
tested
talking
the
about R.
theory.
Kelly?
They've tested the theory. They've seen the evidence. They presented it in court. People watched it. They saw what he did, and they came to the conclusion that R. Kelly is a child rapist.
Yeah, I
Bro,
don't know
the
what the fuck
only
that
correlation
is.
gravity and R. Kelly has
I am not. See,
is
you're
when he's
twisting
doing
my
a golden
words.
shower and
You're
it's
twisting
falling
my
because of
words.
gravity onto the
My words are twisted.
You need to shut your little
Help!
mouth, bro.
My words are twisted.
I am not going to follow a bunch of people that are on the same level as me, if not lower than me, because that's how I think of myself.
Right, pretty high.
A
clearly.
bunch of people saying, "Oh yeah, he's guilty," because that's not the person who I am.
Wait, it's not just people walking down the street one day.
Keep interrupting me. You keep interrupting me. You
Oh
keep
my
interrupting me.
god. Okay, go. Sorry I interrupted you.
If you present me evidence of
Right.
R. Kelly whipping out his dick, pissing on little girls, and inserting his penis inside their genitals,
Right.
I'm not going to judge him because that's not the character I am. I'm not going to judge R. Kelly because I don't see any evidence against him.
Wow.
Who told this man to spit right now?
What?
Who told this man to
That's
spit right now?
disgusting. If you
How
saw
is
the
that
evidence,
disgusting?
you wouldn't judge him?
If I saw the evidence, I would say, oh yeah, R. Kelly is guilty as fuck, but I haven't seen the evidence, therefore I'm not going to judge him.
Okay.
That's what I've been saying.
This is awesome.
How do you think?
He's not guilty?
How do you
Where's the proof that
think?
he's not guilty?
Hold
Where's
on,
the
hold
proof that
on,
he's not
hold
guilty?
on, hold on.
Pretty
A
much,
jury
you're
of his
trying to say that
peers.
he's
No,
guilty.
hold on,
What if he's
just
innocent
hold on,
the whole
just
time?
hold on a
He's
second.
innocent. You
Hold
never
on a
seen any
second.
proof.
Hold on a
You
second.
never
Just
seen
wait.
any
Just
proof
hold
of
on.
this
Hold
stuff.
on one second.
Let's be for real.
Just
You're
whoa,
assuming
hey,
that he's
whoa,
guilty.
yeah. Let's
This
be
is
for
like-
real. Let's go with the facts,
Relax,
right?
Steven, let's be
Let's go
for
with the
real.
facts, right?
Grizzly,
I'm not
here's
tripping.
my
I'm sitting
problem.
down,
Here's
bro.
my
Yeah,
problem.
okay.
Grizzly, you're going after evidence, quote, supported by a random website you found on the
It's
internet.
not a random website. It's
It's a
justice.gov.
government-funded website. I don't
It's
care.
not government
You
funded. It
look
is
up-
the government. It's the
You
people that
just told
did
me
the.
it was government funded. That's what you said.
It's
Now I'm gonna continue
justice.gov, okay? It's
I'm
the
going to
United States
continue
Attorney's
whatever the
Office.
fuck I was saying.
The United States Attorney's Office. What do you want? What other evidence could there be? If a man rapes a little girl, right,
How?
and gets her
How do you know
pregnant,
that?
and she has
How
a
do you know
baby,
that?
right?
DNA
No, this
evidence.
is
That's
fictional.
DNA
This is
evidence.
fictional.
That's DNA evidence. You
Let's
can't
say
say
this
that. That's
happens.
DNA evidence.
A older man rapes a little girl. She gets pregnant. You never see the baby. You've never seen
That's
the baby.
DNA
You didn't
evidence. That's
see the
DNA
dad rape her.
So
It doesn't
when I touch
matter
little
if
girls,
it's
it's a problem?
if he's been convicted in a court of law and they link the baby to the father
Nah,
who
bruh.
did it to her. In your opinion, that guy's innocent.
What does that have to do with R. Kelly?
Exactly. Because it's the same thing. What are you
No,
talking
it's not.
about?
I think Brett's getting mad, bro.
Yeah, how is
I
it
think he's
not?
getting mad,
How is
bro.
it not?
How is it? How is it? Explain to me how
Because
it is.
there's video evidence of what he did.
So you've
and
seen it. Have
people
you
watched
seen
it. They saw what
So
he
you've seen
did.
it.
I didn't see it. I also didn't see the fictional father rape the little girl either, okay?
Him without seeing any evidence.
Look, if you guys want to win an argument on some college stage, fine, you can win. But
College
here in
stage?
reality,
College stage.
what he did is proven in a court of law as fact because of the video evidence of what he did. He recorded himself doing it.
So you've seen it.
I don't know what else you need.
So you've
But
seen
if
it.
I can't convince you based off justice.gov, the United States
Opinions of jurors.
Alright,
Opinions of jurors. Opinions of
Opinions.
jurors.
An opinion.
Every day.
Okay, so let's say you rule the world, right?
I
You're in
do.
charge of
I
everything.
definitely
You're
do.
you're queen, whatever
And
your
king.
gamer tag is, right?
Stop the lies.
Now,
Stop the cap.
Now, let's say you're in charge, okay? And somebody not named R. Kelly gets accused of pissing and raping little girls, okay?
Wait, but you
Right, okay, hold on, follow me. There's video evidence of him doing it presented to you, to the judge and the jury, right?
Do you know what I'm
And
gonna
they
say?
all say that's him in the video.
Do you know what I'm gonna
His
say, though?
face is in the video. It's his big black cock in the video.
Do you know what I'm gonna
It's
say?
his piss in the video.
Right, but
I'm watching him insert himself in the
But you're not
video to
understanding.
these little girls.
It does not
Now
matter.
you're king of the world. You're king of the world. You're in charge of everything.
Going to answer your little scenario you.
Okay, you're king of the world. What do you do?
Okay, so if I physically see evidence,
You don't physically see anything. No.
So what are we talking about?
It's the
If I
judge
don't
and the
physically
jury.
See any evidence?
Right.
I'm not talking about.
You don't need
anything.
Joe
I'm not
Biden to
judging
see the
anything.
evidence. You don't see it.
When
The
did Joe
judge and the
Biden come
jury
into play?
handle it. They watched it. They reviewed
my
it.
brain
They
is not
see
bringing
that
it
it's
right
him
now, bro.
clearly with their own two eyes.
listen,
What he did. You're king of the world. You get to decide
I'm
what his
telling
punishment
them,
is.
I'm telling them, let
Right.
me see the evidence and let me judge for myself. I'm not gonna listen to whatever the
Wow.
fuck someone else tells me. What the fuck are you
You
talking
understand
about?
that there's like a million criminal cases every day? Like, how are you gonna watch every single video? You can't do that.
I'm gonna
being
do
a
it
good
because I can do
detective?
whatever the fuck I want. I'm king
Okay.
of the world for
All right,
a
as long as you're
fucking
not
reason.
starting new wars with Ukraine and Israel, then I guess I'm okay with that.
Where did that come from?
Nobody cares.
No, because you're king of the world, so you're not gonna have time to handle foreign policy, right?
I'm king of the world for a reason. I'm gonna have time
Exactly.
for everything because I'm king of the fucking world.
Alright,
That's
no,
right.
listen.
Be
Yeah.
a leader and not a follower. Facts.
No, listen.
That's what
No,
I've
listen,
been
listen,
saying
listen.
this entire fucking time.
But you
bro.
follow gravity. I don't understand.
I don't follow gravity. It just
Follow
doesn't.
gravity, bro.
What?
No, look,
You
No,
listen.
follow
no,
gravity,
Alright,
right?
listen.
You think
Zero.
you believe in evolution, right?
Grizzly
I mean,
solid.
these are all
Grizzly
theories.
solid. Grizzly solid.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Grizzly
theory
solid,
aside
right.
from gravity to explain
Evolution.
why we jump?
Oh, sorry. Why we jump and
To
come back down?
explain why you jump and come back down to the earth.
Right. See, here's the thing. I don't have a different theory.
You don't. So
Now,
no
why
one
don't
would
I?
believe
Why
in
don't
anything
I?
else other than gravity.
Why don't I?
I know,
Because
I
there's
like that.
overwhelming
Theory other than
evidence.
gravity.
Because there's overwhelming evidence that gravity exists, right?
Or you're not
Just
thinking
like
it.
there's overwhelming evidence that
Have
R.
you
Kelly,
seen that evidence?
those little girls,
Have you-
did watch the evidence. A jury of his peers.
I
How are you going to
didn't say
say
that at all.
they're liars? How are you going to do
Say
that?
that at all. There you go, twisting my
Well, are
words
they? Are they
for the
lying or
12th
not?
time.
Are they
I
lying
don't
or
know if
not?
they're lying or not. I'm not gonna
What do you
judge them
mean?
as
They
well.
watched the video. If you're saying he's innocent after they watched the video, then you're calling them
He
liars.
was innocent. I'm saying that I don't know if he is guilty nor innocent. That's what you should be saying. Because
I'm gonna
you
light a
have not seen the
cigarette.
evidence.
I'm gonna light a cigarette. Give me a second.
No, listen.
Go ahead.
listen,
Bro, what the fuck
listen,
is he talking
gravity.
about, bro? You.
I'm a
Grizzly
follower.
underscore
Small
solid
dick.
6. Bro, why?
Where does that come from? At
Grizzly
all?
underscore
alright, listen.
solid 6. First of all, nobody has ever said that you have a small dick.
Were you not here earlier?
Second of all, you probably do have a small dick.
Yeah, they said
Bro, who is this blue-lit nigga, bro?
a bunch of little girls.
Cop.
Oh my,
Cop.
alright, you already explained
That's
it
how it
40 different
accelerated.
Times.
You know what, bro? You're
Yeah,
next, bro.
it's two
You're
different.
next,
That's
bro.
the thing. It's an
We
example.
keep talking about
bro.
good
Get
stuff,
this
and
man
people
outta
be
here.
stupid like him, bro.
Like, who is that? Freaking loser. Over here, dick.
Bro, he next, bro. I ain't gonna count.
All right. Well, people are getting upset in the chat.
No,
What chat, bro?
He just said a dick eater or something like that. Obviously, this
We're talking about blue lit,
conversation.
and now he is gone, so we have
Oh.
to
Yeah,
talk about
like,
it.
what?
Oh my bad. I don't know what's going on. You guys are way better at this than I am.
Oh, we know.
Appreciate it.
This is what we do. Like, what the heck?
I can tell.
You know how
I
you
can
love
tell.
to be on Friday the 13th?
This is stimulating conversation.
You're
though.
definitely
I do
getting
enjoy
trapped
it.
as we speak. But that's okay. Continue.
You definitely love
Sit on my
to debate
lap.
on-
Meow.
So, the reason you're saying he is quote-unquote bad is because of your morality. But the universe has
Yeah, I
zero
think rape
morality.
is bad. Yes, my Christian morality,
So,
rape is bad.
in general, there's no such thing of him doing bad or wrong. He just did something. Because in the universe, there is no morality.
Yes, if you want to get metaphysical with it, yeah, I guess there's no absolutes, right?
Who's to say on a different planet
Now,
with
but
other
we
life
don't live
forms
in that
are
world.
sentient, whatever you're saying he did is just an everyday thing. This is Earth's reality, not the actual universe's, oh, right or wrong.
Yeah,
that does
we
not
live in a
exist.
simulation.
So if he did do any such acts, all he did was do a thing. We can't really say if it's good or bad,
Bruh,
because that would be us trying to be God.
Well, he gave us the 10 Commandments, right?
What was you yapping about?
I'm gonna make 3 points to you real quick, Grizzly Solid.
Okay.
First of all, I'm gonna make the same point that I tried to make
How did I
1,000
know?
times before. You are not able to judge R. Kelly because you have not seen the evidence yourself.
Right.
Second of all, the Bible literally tells you not to judge another human being.
Right.
Oh, you can't forget
Well,
the
BLM kind of
part.
pittered out after they found out what they did with the money.
Bro,
What
they
you
need the
talking
office.
about,
What's
bro?
the problem?
They, what? They what?
They need an office. You think BLM,
An
that
office, a
organization,
multi-million dollar
doesn't need a $15
mansion in a
million
white suburban neighborhood in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Office?
It's a giant movement for the entire world. Of course, it needs a $15 million
For
office.
the entire world? Okay, can you name one thing that Black Lives Matter has done for
Oh,
white
nah.
people?
Oh, nah.
Sorry,
No,
black people?
'cause I don't care.
Black people?
Oh, nah.
What? I'm just telling you why they needed the office.
Yeah, so what have they done with that office? What have they done?
How am I supposed to know? I don't research into
The
that.
millions of dollars that BLM has gotten. What have they done with it?
I just told you.
Patrice Richards, one of the
She
leaders,
sounds like
her and
a
two other
great
fat
person.
black lesbian
I would definitely
women.
smoke a blunt with her.
Oh God. Well, she'd probably eat all the Cheetos, but I guess you could still smoke with her.
I mean, hey, I might have to clap the Cheeto dust on her
what
cheeks.
have they done to further black people?
Well, they got a bunch of other black people a $15 million house. So.
No, she got herself a $15 million house.
So you're telling me she's not going to invite her African American friends and family over?
To live there? Okay, so once again, she's helped herself and her family.
No, that's
what has she done?
other black individuals.
What has she done for black people
Because
as a
guess
whole?
what? You can't do anything for anyone as a whole. There's way too many
so
people
we
for
shouldn't
that.
have BLM then, I guess. I agree with you.
I don't care what we have. You're forgetting.
Right
I
on.
don't care about any of this. What the heck?
Cool. Well, you brought it up.
I care about using it as a pawn for what I.
I'm not the one that brought it up. You brought it up as a pawn.
But me bringing it up doesn't mean I care about it.
Okay, that's subjective. What's your point? Okay, it's not. What's your point?
I just told you, it's not.
Okay, what's your point?
That's the point.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, BLM hasn't done anything with the millions of dollars that they've been
You did not disprove anything there.
How do you know that?
because they haven't. If BLM did something,
So are you in that office every single day?
Because if they did something, it's not an office. It's a mansion that she bought for her and her
That
family.
she turned into an office?
It's not an office.
Yes, it is.
It's not an office, my friend.
How do you know?
It's
Have
not.
you been there?
I live very nearby, and it's
Have you been
a
there?
very
Very
white
nearby?
neighborhood.
Have you been there?
Wow, you guys are ridiculous.
Answer the question. Have you been inside?
Have I been to the office? No. Have you been to the White House?
Then you don't know.
Have you been to the White House?
No. Have you been to the White House? That's a very good question.
Have you been to the White House? Have you been to the White House? Of the United States on Pennsylvania Avenue. Have you been there?
No,
How do you know it's really there? How do you know it's really there? Have you seen it with your own eyes? Have you seen it with your own eyes?
I've definitely been to the White House. Are you dumb?
Exactly. Just like him saying, like, Patrice Richards buys $1 million mansion, does nothing with it, and calls it an office. Here's the thing. If BLM actually did do something, it would be front page fucking news, and everyone would know about it.
The IRS takes taxes from everybody every day, and that's not
great.
front page news. So who's
Exactly,
to say
just like
that-
inner
who is
city
to say
shootings
that
happen
the
every
people-
day, and
so
that's
who's
not
to
front page
say-
news either.
who
But
is to say that
BLM
the
is
people in the
their water is
BLM
literally
office
being
does not
towed
do
by
small
the media.
things like the
You couldn't
IRS
get
every
away
day.
from BLM during the riots
Grizzly,
if you wanted
who
to.
is to say that the people in the BLM office does not do small things like the IRS
Small
taking
things?
taxes or
They got hundreds of
Grizzly,
millions of
You're
dollars.
missing my point. Who is to say that they don't do small things that don't get covered
What,
by
small
front page
things?
news every day?
You can't name one thing.
You're saying that they don't do anything. I'm
don't.
saying that
Name
you
one.
don't know that
Name
they
one
don't
thing.
do anything.
Name one thing they've done. Name one thing they've done.
You are so fucking stupid. It is ridiculous.
Okay. Yet you can't name one thing.
So who is your father, man? Who's your father, Grizzly?
Mine? A meth head that knocked up my mom.
Oh.
But I was
wonder
lucky
you
enough
like
to get a
that.
stepdad when I was 2. He's half Hispanic, half Armenian.
So he be touching
And
you?
he raised me. Of course not. No.
He ever
Why?
tried
What?
to attempt to touch you?
No, of course not.
You
Did
ever
your
wanted to
father
touch him?
attempt- Oh, you don't have one.
Oh, nah. Oh,
My
okay.
father is
So
R.
you
Kelly.
say he doesn't have a father because he's
Sorry.
black?
You know, come on now. You're trying to ask me if my dad
Well, the
touched me.
father I want is R. Kelly, so...
And R. Kelly is my biological father, so
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Is your mom one of those girls he molested?
molested? He never did anything such of the nature.
Yeah, of course he did. It's on video.
So you seen it?
Where's the
Of
video
course
at,
not.
bro?
Why would I watch that?
So
Grizzly,
it's not
you
video.
keep talking about us going in circles, but you've been doing that this entire fucking time you've been in this party.
Sure, we're both going in circles. I'll admit that.
No,
I
I'm going in a
guarantee
pretty
we're
straight
going in
line, bro.
circles because you are going in circles. That is the entire reason everybody's been going in circles.
I've been going in a full straight line this whole time, bro. I just don't
Creamy
even
couldn't
know
take it no more. He was like, "There's no fucking way." They went back to R. Kelly.
You went from gravity to Black Lives Matter to R. Kelly again.
If I walk out of my house and I walk down the street and I see an old lady getting her purse snatched by a dude in a ski mask, and I knock him the fuck out, grab the purse, and I give the purse back to the old lady, and nobody hears about it ever again, does that mean that I did not knock a robber out, grab the purse that he stole, and give it back to an old lady.
I don't know.
That's some
Did I
GTA
see it with
shit.
my own eyes?
No, you did not
Of course
see
you
it
did.
with your
Then it
own
didn't
eyes.
happen,
surveillance.
right? Then it didn't happen, right?
No, it did happen. You just
No, it
didn't. See
didn't.
it
No,
with your own
if I didn't
eyes.
see it with my own eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using your logic. Sorry. Okay,
Well,
I'll use
our logic
actual
only works when
logic.
it's
I'll use
ours.
actual logic. If
gotta
if
understand.
that did in fact happen,
You're
if it
grizzly
actually
solid,
happened, then
bro.
of course it happened.
So you can't bend rules and shape everything. Only we can do that. You're like you.
You are not me, so you can't do what I do.
Like, that's what you've been failing to realize. Like, I tried to tell you earlier before you wasted all your time, but like,
Oh, I've been wasted
Don't.
this entire time since I
like
joined.
you gotta understand.
You could have
There's
just left
just
at this
it's just a
point.
losing battle.
You guys are set in your ways.
Well,
What's he talking
You're
about, bro?
set
our
in your
ways
ways.
are the ways.
That's what you fail to understand, because you are
Sure,
set
I guess we
in
both
your
are.
ways.
Yeah, I'm in
No,
reality, and
we're
you're in
us,
La La
and
Land.
you're you. so it's like,
How are we in La La Land? Please explain.
Okay, here we go.
I think
since
I'm in misery
receiving-
land. What was the
Yeah,
reason
I'm
for him
gonna-
bringing
I'm
up
gonna see-
George Floyd earlier? Did he ever explain that while I was in the shower?
He explained that George Floyd was not brutalized by cops because he died of a drug overdose.
And you said he was violently assaulted and thrown to the ground.
And a
Didn't
cop
happen.
put his knee on his neck. Are you
Am I,
saying
am I
are
resisting
you-
arrest by
Why
cops?
would
and
he
puts his knee
need
on my
to
neck?
ever put
Then
his
yeah.
knee on your neck? He already
It's
has
in
more
their
power
it's
than
in
you.
their training manual. It's in the training manual that they use, that police department is used.
So because it is in their rules.
Do you know why?
and
Because it's
they are,
the easiest way to secure a perp on the ground.
Because
That's why.
it is in their rules and they are taught to do so.
Right.
That means that it is right.
That just
Well,
sounds like you're a follower to me.
I don't know if I would say it's right. Depends on the situation.
So what the fuck are we talking about?